What's cracking, YouTube? I'm back yet again with that Black Ops 3 multiplayer gameplay. I got a lot of ups, a lot of good reviews on my last Black Ops 3 gameplay, which was me just fooling around, doing what I do, getting kills, whatever. But this time I'm going to go a different route. This time, I want to talk about the one and only Kanye West. Disclaimer, at the beginning of this video, I am a huge Kanye West fan. So some of my opinions may be biased. So feel free to offer your opinion in the comments section. Or tell me what you think. But this morning, all over Twitter, there were articles talking about how Kanye West met with Donald Trump at the Trump Tower. And immediately, everybody's texting me, tweeting me, like, bro, do you see this, bro? Kanye's meeting with Trump. Kanye's meeting with Trump, bro. And then being the logical person that I am, I'm thinking, like, what is wrong with Kanye West meeting with Donald Trump? Mind you, at that time, they hadn't even told us what they were talking about. All they told us was... Oh, somebody texting me. All they told us was that they met. So I'm like, okay, how about we see what he's talking about before we jump to conclusions? But no, everybody was on Twitter was already basically casting Kanye out, alienating him. They're like, Kanye's never going to be the same. You're never going to get the old Kanye. Kanye's changed. He's let the money change him. And I'm like, bro, we don't even know what they had discussed. They could be discussing world peace policies. Or whatever. They could be discussing how to end world hunger. But we see Donald Trump and Kanye West together. Two very controversial people. And we jump to a conclusion that something bad is happening, or we jump to the conclusion that Kanye has sold out. So I come home and I get a little nap in. I wake up and I see the tweets that Kanye put out, and he says, "Hold on, let me pull them up, word for word, so I get them right." He says, "I wanted to meet with Trump today to discuss multicultural issues. These issues included bullying, supporting teachers, modernizing curriculums, and violence in Chicago. I feel it is important to have a direct line of communication with our future president if we truly want change." And then he goes on to tweet, hashtag 2024. So now what? Are we still mad? Or is Twitter still fake mad? Are we still upset at Kanye for meeting with Donald Trump like civilized people do? You know what civilized people do? They talk about issues. And if you're anybody that is consciously aware, white or black, any colored, you would know that there are race problems in America. There's no denying that. Most people will agree that there are some race issues in America that need to be dealt with. This is the first step. Talking and communicating with one another is the first step. Or is one step, because there are other methods. I know people protest too and, do other things. But talking about problems is how people get problems solved. No violence. Right now, no violence. Just talking. Kanye is a very powerful social icon. One of the most influential people in the world. I will say that. And he's meeting with future president-elect Donald Trump. President-elect meaning he's about to be president of the United States. Meaning he's a very powerful man as well. So you got Kanye West speaking about multicultural issues, bullying, supporting teachers, modernizing curriculums, and violence in Chicago. 4 really key issues in America today. And he's taking it upon himself, coming after, mind you, this is coming after his supposed mental breakdown. He's taking it upon himself to meet with Donald Trump to discuss these issues, which are not rich people issues. These are everyday citizen issues. I know even Charlemagne gave him hell for being so elitist, or for being so caught up in the fashion industry. And he described those as rich people issues. These are not rich people issues. Bullying, supporting teachers, modernizing curriculums, violence in Chicago. These are everyday American issues. And what baffles me is that a lot of people were so quick to be like, shame on him. Shame on Kanye for meeting Donald Trump. Shame on Kanye for meeting with the president-elect. Does that make sense? Or am I making sense? If I'm tripping, please comment your opinion. Please, because I want to know, like, what are other people thinking? Because like I said, I may come off as a biased Kanye fan. But I'm also a logical person, you know? So I look at situations for what they are. I'm so glad that Kanye came out with the tweets explaining, because you know he had to, because the whole internet would have roasted him alive. It's like, get the double kill right there. But, you know, the internet would have made a fool out of him. So I'm glad he came out with a little explanation or whatever. But let me know what you guys think. Has Kanye sold out? Have the Kardashians got to Kanye? Comment your thoughts below and like and subscribe for more videos.